You're watching RE&M, RBG TV.
Peace and love to all family. It's your brother Dawood Abdullah, RE&M, coming at you live one more time with a quick little thought on my mind. Peace and love to all. Black love is killed for the black nation, family, so let's get it. Sitting here with my beautiful wife, Tara, Lady T-Todd. What's happening?
Hi.
And we wanted to just, I guess, go over a few things, or I just wanted to ask her opinion, the difference between black love and black lust. Because out here in the streets that you already know, it's a lot of lustful things going on. So, with that being said, I'm going to jump right into it. Baby.
Yes.
In the world that we live in today, right, 2014, you see a lot, you hear a lot on your day-to-days. What do you think is the difference between black love and black lust out here based on the stuff that you see?
Well, black lust is just, it's the physical. I see you, you see me, and, we do what we do, then we move on.
Right.
I could lust 1,000 people just like you. It's not, there's no real connection. With love, it's a connection, that's when y'all become one, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally,
Right.
Like you take on each other's attitude. Like I told you before, if you're upset, I'm upset. When you're hurting, I'm hurting.
Right.
But when it's just lust, I don't care how you feel.
Just do what you do, hit it and quit and keep on moving.
Right.
Okay.
You tell me you sick, all right, call me when you feel better, While you sick, I'm going to be with the next person. Or while I'm sick, you're going to be with the next person. So,
a key word that I like when you said was connection. There's no connection, you said, when it's dealing with lust. Like you said, it's all about physical, get in, get out. Now, I'm going to go a little bit further on that connection word. Folks fail to realize when you get into a sexual relationship with a person, male or female, because that's how it's supposed to be, man and woman, woman and man. Forget that homo crap. Yeah, I said it. What? Anyway, when you get into these physical relationships, you're passing energies from person to person. Because again, just like my wife just stated, you become one person. Your bodies are physically made that way. A male has a penis to enter a woman's vagina. It connects as one person. It's just that simple. Simple math. Now again, you're transferring energies from person to person. That one person, whether it be male or female, can have something so evil within their spirit, something hateful, bad, something, you know what I'm saying, based on whatever circumstance they had prior to that meeting, they link up with that person. They do what they do. They bust their nut. Hate to say it like that, but we grown. We gonna talk grown. They bust their nut. But what do? They're passing on energies through that orgasmic period. And that's another topic all by itself, the whole orgasm thing, because you really got to be in tune with your partner to even have an orgasm. You can ejaculate, you feel what I'm saying, as a man. You could, I don't know what the term is for a female, but you could, you know what I'm saying, you could have that release, but you may not be at that level. You got to be really in tune with your partner on that one. But anyway, what I'm saying is, but the whole transferring of energies. Now, once you leave your partner of the day, for the day, that partner of yours, now they got an attitude for whatever freaking reason. They was chilling all day long, minding their business, everything was what it was. Y'all hooked up, y'all had sex. Now they got an attitude because you just passed on your negative energy to her. Or it could be on the vice versa for those who are at, ready for that moment in time. You can take on a positive energy. This happens all the time. You feel what I'm saying? I can have a very bad day, whether it be from work, dealing with folks in the streets. I come home, my baby's in a good mood. It is what it is. I'm in heaven now. It makes it makes me no difference because I'm not even thinking. My mind has been taken off of the negative and put back on a higher pedestal. So now let's talk love. That's something right now that's missing throughout our community, especially in the black community, something wicked. Lust is taking over. Heavy. You feel what I'm saying? It's all about, damn, she bad. Or, what is it that y'all say? I don't know what y'all be saying or whatever, when y'all see something that y'all like or whatever. But for us, it's just, damn, she bad. She got a fat ass. It's that simple.
For us, it's more like, he could get it.
He could get it.
He could get it.
What are you getting? You feel what I'm saying, family? It's all about lust out here. We got to get out of that state because, again, it's not about just the two of y'all. Because not for nothing, the main objective of sex, let's be real, is the reproduction of children. The repopulation of society. You feel what I'm saying? The creation of new life. That's the main objective. The fun part is just extra. What you get out of it, that's extra. You know what I'm saying? That is not what it's about. It's extra. The main thing is trying to recreate, rebirth a new energy, a new life, a new beginning. That's the key. Right? So when you're dealing with lust and not love, you create a child that you wasn't, one, ready for. And I'm not talking money. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking mental, heart-wise. You was not ready for it. It's one of those, oh shit, it just happened. What I'm going to do.
Well, if you go right there, most of the time when it's all about lust, the child is unwanted, you know, like it's a mistake, you know. So when the child is, most of the time when the child is born, they're already mother, no father. So I feel that it's hard to raise a child just as a single parent, you know. It's no real love. Like, I got love for my mother, but I don't have love for my father, you know. So that's a big issue when it comes to lust. Like, the child is unwanted. You know, they may not say, oh, you was a mistake, but in the back of their minds, like,
something ain't right.
Yeah,
Something
you know, like, that's what happens.
Children do not ask to be here. Nobody on this planet asked to be here. There was the application of the unification of the two parents, male and female. They produced a child. Okay, cool. Now that the baby's here, what you gonna do with it? You feel what I'm saying? It's about love. You have to instill some sort of greatness, some sort of purpose. You feel what I'm saying? That you first have to have within yourself. If you have no purpose, you ain't gonna do nothing with the next person. Like they always say, before you get into a relationship, you better make sure your stuff is lined up in their order before, because if not, you're going to disturb the order, just like I said a couple minutes ago. You're going to disturb that energy. You're going to disturb that aura. You got to make sure you on point. Fellas, get your shit together. Sisters, get your shit together before you start having kids. Because at the end of the day, you damaging that child, just like my wife just said. The child may not come out and verbally say, I feel this way or whatever, but you're going to see it in the behavior around the house, or amongst other people who have, that family bond within their households or whatever, amongst their friends or whatever. You're going to see it in their schoolwork, all of that stuff. It has an effect. Everything has a chain reaction. One thing affects the next thing. So it all started from, yeah, she could get it, or he could get it. And next thing you know, your child's failing in school. Your child is doing X, Y. It all started from the energy that you possess, that you transpire. That's what it's about, family. Stop thinking with the root chakra, even though it's part of our daily living, but we really got to start utilizing this crown chakra a lot more out here, family. Start thinking. It's not illegal. Fellas, you are not a buck stud. Look that word up. Look it up, fellas. You're not a buck stud like how they made us back during slavery. Ladies, you're not a bed wench. Yes, I said it. You're not a bed wench like how they created y'all back during slavery. Stop going around and offering your temples to those that do not deserve it. Ladies, know your worth. Fellas, know your worth and be able to recognize the worth in that woman that you want, that you say you want. Because if you really want it, you'll get your shit together. If you really want him, sisters, you'll get your shit together. Because we all got a job to do. We're at war. All hands are on deck. These babies need us. They depend on us. They need what? Love. Love. It's not about money. It's not about money. It's not about, I could buy this for that person in XYZ. It's about the time that you instilled in that person, the energy that you instilled in that person, the purpose. the strategy, the application, the togetherness. Together the ants will conquer the elephant, baby. I say it all the time. I'm about this. Togetherness is the key, family. We need black love out here. That is our cure. Stop allowing these children to be damaged all because you said you wanted some sex. You got to think about the consequences that come after it, family. You have to. Thinking is not illegal. So that's basically all I really wanted to discuss or whatever. Of course, I wanted my wife here for this one because I thought this one was very, very, very important, where you had to have the duality of the energies, you know what I'm saying, for this one. You got to have the male and the female on this one, man. King and queen, man. That's how we do things out here. This is what we need. We need more of this instead of homeboy over there, shorty doo-wop over there. We got to stop that, family, because, again, the children depend on us. They're looking up to us. They are crying for our help. Can you hear them? Do you even give a damn? Because if you do, you'll start reestablishing black love out here. This is what it's about, family.
I have a question for you.
What's happening?
What do you consider black love?
Ooh, what do I consider black love?
Oh,
No, that's cool. No, I love being on the hot seat. I do. I love it. Black love, in my opinion, it's when you're able to accept the bad, right, with the vision of the good. You're able to accept your partner for who they are, but also have the agenda. I want to say agenda. Forget it. I'm going to say agenda because it's strong. You have the agenda in your mind, right, to establish something great, something powerful, something dynamic out here, right? Again, I say it always comes back to the children. I personally, you already know where it is when I think about kids. I already got the names lined up. I'm ready for this thing. You feel me? Like, children they're the reincarnation of what you put into the atmosphere, what energy you put into the atmosphere. If you have that loving spirit, that loving energy, whether it's from you, of course, your partner, rest of society, or whatever, you want things to thrive with greatness, it's going to show within your children. It's going to show in the reflection of your partner. Because not for nothing, if you get with somebody who does not have that loving frequency or whatever, you're going to hurt yourself. Everybody's not built for everything, but at the end of the day, we do need these things to reestablish who we are as a people. But getting back to the love thing, black love is something that is shared between a man and a woman that is so unbreakable. Nothing can disturb that order. I don't give a damn if it's financial issues, social issues, you got family issues. I can't stand her sometimes, whatever. No, it doesn't matter. The issue, you know what I'm saying? Y'all little petty beefs or whatever. Nothing is going to stop that because at the end of the day, you have realized, and your partner has realized about you, that you are a perfect freaking match for something powerful. Something is going to come out great between the union of those two. You realize that, you accepted it, you embraced it, and now you want to push forward to reach that goal. Nothing's going to stop. Nothing is going to stop you. Love is like it's a force field, in my opinion. Not to get all metaphysical and, sci-fi channel and all that stuff, whatever. But let's just put it on a common sense level that folks can understand with, right? You know how back in the day you used to watch the cartoons or whatever, and your superhero would, with something coming at them, they put the force field up, shields and all that good stuff or whatever. Star Trek, they used shields up, right? That's what love is, in my opinion. That's what black love is. It's a force field. It's a barrier of protection that protects you guys' union to produce that greatness. It's that simple, in my opinion. It's a force field, and I'm living all in my force field. Nothing can penetrate my force field that's around this right here, me and her. Nothing can. It's been many attempts, many tries, failed every time, and I laugh at you, ha ha ha. You're not gonna do it. Black love is a force field. We need black love, family. Again, black love is the cure for the black nation because, again, when you have that force field amongst the family, amongst that one household, it's gonna bounce off and radiate amongst other families and other households. Next thing you know, your whole hood is locked down. The whole state is locked down. The county. Next thing you know, we got the whole damn country, family, secured with black love. So that's my answer. It's a force field. It's protection, defense, security. All the stuff that we're lacking in the black community.
Okay, I heard what you said. You said you take the person for who they are, which is true.
Mm-hmm.
But then with love, you also gotta accept that you might have to change. You know, some people be like, get into these relationships. Oh, he accepts me for who I am. I'm not changing.
I agree. If you're not willing to change, family, don't even do it. Don't even open your mouth. Don't even look that direction. Don't do it. Just keep walking down the street. Go catch a bus. Go catch a train, and just keep it moving. If you're not willing to elevate yourself, because that's the change that she's talking about. If you're not willing to elevate yourself, to prepare yourself to be in line for that greatness, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. You're disturbing that person who could be utilizing her time or his time and energy to build with somebody who's on the same frequency, who's willing to elevate to reach greatness. If you just trying to stay in the same old shitty circumstances, but again, just like how she just said, oh, but that person loves me and yada yada, you're wasting that person's time. You're wasting your own time. You're damaging that other person. Whether you care or not, you're damaging that person. And if you really care, if you really love and embrace that love that you say that person has for you, you wouldn't even do that. You wouldn't do that. You would not do that. You would just, you know what, gracefully bow out and keep stepping. It's about being able to elevate, transpire energies to reach greatness. That's black love. That's the only way you're going to get that protection and security. You have to be willing to do it. If you're not willing, don't do it. Don't hurt that other person, man. Don't do it. Black love is a cure for our black nation, man. We got to get it. It's not going to come and just, here it is. It's not going to come in no present. You got to work for it. You got to strive for it. You got to bang for it.
But you must love yourself first.
Gotta love yourself first, man. You gotta love yourself first. Because if you don't, again, wasting your time. You're going to hurt yourself in the end. Because you're going to hook up with somebody that do love theyself. And they're going to show you more than they can tell you. And it's going to hurt your little feelings. Because you don't have self-love first. You gotta stop self-hate. We gotta stop hate amongst our, you know what I'm saying, our partners, amongst our families, amongst our brothers and sisters in society. We have to stop the hate. We don't even know what love is no more. Let's be real. Black men and black women in America today do not know what the hell black love is. They don't know what love is no more.
It don't exist.
It does not exist.
As long as I can get what I want out of you, you get what you want out of me. It's all right, you know?
That's wrong, yo. That's thievery. That's thievery, yo. Would you steal from your own? Would you steal from your mama? So stop stealing from your people, because you know the answer is no. Stop stealing from your partners, because at the end of the day, you stealing from the children. It all circles back to the babies, yo. If you're not going to bang for the babies, don't do nothing, yo. Just keep it stepping, move, because we got work to do. These children depend on us, yo. I mean, like I said, I just wanted to just drop that real quick, and I needed my baby here to do this with me because, again, we got to learn how to do things together. Fellas, it's not about, you know what I'm saying, this whole revolutionary thing is not leave the women at home and, no, it's a together thing. We got in this thing, we got in these situations together, we got to pull each other out together, man. All right? So, anything you want to drop out, babe, before I close this? Well, there it is, family. Like I said, it's Brother Dawood Abdullah, R.A.N.M., with my beautiful wife, Tara. I just wanted to drop that on y'all, family. Lust is not the way. Love is the cure. Let's get back to it, y'all. Black power.